On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Paul. A first down for the offense. He's gonna pass. Buys a little time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. And you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
And he... coming up with positive yardage there.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
The option look. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Black Knights are marching down the field. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. He'll pitch it. Crosses the 30, he's got away.
Well, they were able at least to get a lot of the yardage back on that last play. And how about running the football to do it? This dude is special, man. He's got the ball in his hands.
Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Black Knights! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Give to the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. First down to start the drive after the break. on the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Oh, what a move to get room. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Goes to the option. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
It's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the defense, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over. Now on game day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it? And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense. 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nor for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling it.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. There is a lot of real estate. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
The defensive line just is not physical enough against the run. Too many guys getting pushed around, too many guys not playing with great gap integrity, and the linebackers aren't able to fill. That's been a problem when trying to stop this running game.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short-yarded situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. Touchdown, Black Knights! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Kennedy. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Now on the option. The offense coughs it up, picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on third down. And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? And just a spick. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Touchdown, Army! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some...
And he makes the catch inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and posting it. 1.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Here comes the option. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. And you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.